on English, but you speak Spanish?
Well, we all speak fluent Spanish. Would that be better for you? Lo siento, no, I don't.
Let us know what we need to say something, mate. Yeah, let us know.
I'm sorry. Photo. Okay. All right. Oh, it's camera too.
Yeah, it's for university, for document like the filming the interview.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
How are you guys?
I'm good.
Okay, that's very well. This is Rodrigo. Nice to meet you.
You do say
Listen, you.
I come from the Universidad del Valle de Mexico, Texcoco. Well, hello, Lauren.
Hello.
I'm very surprised about what I have seen on the web. Into your MySpace site, I have found some information like photos, links to videos, and a lot of Mexican fans. That's really important. Well, internet really helps. How does internet help you?
I think the internet is such a big, it just makes everybody able to get in touch with you because, otherwise we would never be able to speak to people in Mexico. They would never be able to see, what we do. Also, like by the web, like YouTube is amazing, MySpace, just totally connects everybody. And, we would never be able to, to see everyone if it wasn't for that. So.
Okay, that's right. How do you think about the internet as a tool to the new bands in general, rock and roll bands, for example?
I think it's a great tool, but I think a lot is put on MySpace. It sounds good, it looks good, but they can't back it up. Playing live. I think you've still got to be able to play live. You can have a great MySpace, you can have a great internet site, but you've still got to do the job live. I think that's still an important thing to have.
I think for us it's more of a connection with the fans. That's kind of what the reason why we're excited about it was because it's enabling us to be able to have the fans talk to us directly. People that love Lauren's music, they can talk directly to Lauren. And that's really unprecedented. Having that kind of access to artists hasn't really ever happened until the internet. And that's, to me, that's what people think about it.
Especially for bands that are just starting out. If you already had an album out or two or so, but when you're just starting out, internet's probably the best tool to get started.
There's a lot of bands out there, though.
Okay. Well, do you personally check all the comments into your MySpace?
Yeah, we do. There's a couple of us that do it because there's so many people that we can't, we try and write back to, a lot of people, but we can't get right back to everybody because, we've got such great feedback. So, we do.
I think the good thing about having the four of us involved, obviously Lauren's a solo artist, but the band is a big part of what she's about. So for us, it kind of is. We have all our MySpace pages right on her front page. So if you want to talk to any of us, just click on the link to one of our sites, and you can, directly talk to us. So if Lauren's site gets too busy, it makes it so we can, actually respond back to the people that are liking the music, and it works well. So there's four of us actually. It's Lauren, but the four of us help out with trying to reach out to the people and make a connection, which to me is, that's an important thing.
Okay, that's
Conexiones.
Could you choose the photographs that appear on the website? Many guys are getting crazy with them. Well, I guess we can see the comments in there. Who choose that photograph?
We all do, really. We all kind of, we've been lucky to have some really great photographers take photographs of us, and some of them, have given us the photographs. So, like Ross Halpin, John McMurtry, who's working with us at the moment, and he's been really great. So we've got photographs from them, and they've, given them to us. Or just, some of them are just from fans as well that have sent them over, or stuff that we've taken on our own. So it's a good photograph, we'll stick it up there.
That's right. Well, Lauren, when you decided to sing, to work into the show business, did you receive any kind of condition? For example, studies in a specific major, something like that?
Did you have anybody, any help, or did you
right.
help you along this?
Right. I started singing when I was about 9 years old. I used to have singing lessons and training in school, and then I kind of carried that on after school. So I think you can never stop training. You can have it now.
Muy buen zapato, señor. Going into issues going on here. What? Get out?
Okay, after seeing some interviews with you in Spain, for example, or in so many places, I got the impression that most of the questions are asking you about your father, about Iron Maiden. Do you like to talk about your father, Iron Maiden, in front of the media?
I don't mind it because, you know, I know that people make the connection and they're interested because of that. It kind of has a plus side and a minus side because, you know, I wouldn't be in this position if it wasn't for my dad, you know. But on the other hand, I want people to kind of like me for me and what I'm doing and, you know, not to think, oh, you're the daughter of Steve Harris. It means, you know, oh, it's Lauren Harris, not, you know, the daughter of. So it has plus and minus sides, but I don't mind talking about it because, you know, I realise that people are interested, so it's okay.
It's too late, everybody knows, right? It's too late now to...
So let's talk about your career. Which are the topics that you prefer to handle in your songs?
Stuff that's kind of real to me and stuff that I can relate to, you know, stories. I mean, the songs are about, you know, stuff that I've gone through in my life and, you know, I think you can make a connection with it more if you sing about, you know, if it's real, if it's something that's real.
Well, there's no doubt about that the bands are looking for one style, and you have yours. The band have one style at the moment.
Yeah, we do, actually. I think that the record was done sort of, Richie came on board first, and then we got Randy. So the record was kind of done in a way that was a little more produced, or a little more slick sounding than what we are live. And I think our style, by playing so many shows like the last 3 years, I think we have more of a style now than we did probably when we first started the record. I think most of the time you find when bands or artists have a first record, the first record sort of is a reflection of what they've done up to that point. Well, we've grown so much, and Lauren's grown so much as an artist in the last 3 years, that the style right now is pretty solidified. It's classic British hard rock, it's melodic songs, and obviously with a tough vocal delivery. And a proper rock and roll girl has not been around for, you know, hasn't really happened. So we're expecting Lauren to do great things because of the fact that it hasn't been, you know, it hasn't been out there. You know, we need a new Joan Jett. Right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Totally.
Okay, well, the last question is about Mexico. Have you ever been in Mexico? What do you think about people, about Monterrey, about Guadalajara? And specifically, you know something about Mexican rock and roll, about heavy metal bands, wherever?
I mean, the last two shows that we did, I mean, I've never been to Mexico. He's been here before. Richie, you've never been.
No.
You've been? And so we were told that the audiences are fantastic, and both Guadalajara and Monterrey were unbelievable, but especially Monterrey, they were absolutely, you know, insane. They were crazy. It's great though, you know, they're so passionate about music, and you can see it in everyone's eyes, you know, and they really want to be there with you. But Mexico on the whole was really great. I went out today and I, you know, looked around the pyramids and everything, and, you know, it's totally different to anything I've ever seen before, so it's been amazing for me.
Passion, Mexican people, very passionate about music. You know?
Well, we expect you, when you return with your album, hope you will see really soon. But thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Round of applause for- If you heard. Thank you, man. Thanks.